How's it going, cycle riders? Now, I don't know if you keep up with the Universim or if you even know what it is. Either way, let me know. Do you keep up with it? Do you know what it is? If you do you know there's a new patch out for the game? There's a new patch out for the Universim. And that is what we're going to go over today. I was wanting to do it yesterday, but they didn't have the patch notes. So, today is the day we do the patch note videos plus gameplay video. So, how about we go on over to their webpage and read the patch notes. Okay, so here's their phantasmal webpage. Okay, find my cursor here. Here's our phantasmal webpage. Now we click on the news here, and wait for that to load up, and click on the patch V0.0.15 Windy. That's the patch we are on now. So, new content. Alright! New content. Huts. New nugget pairs or couples will use an available existing hut instead of building a new one. I like it, because they were just sprouting out huts as quick as they were sprouting out babies. New buildings, wood and stone refineries. That would be nice. That would be nice. Thank you. I like that. Initial implementation of 2 new resources, wood planks and stone bricks. Nice. These will be used for building upgrades to more advanced era. Okay, I think we're going to be able to get out of the Stone Age, maybe? Is that a hint? New idle animation for idle nuggets. New news messages. Information informs about type cause of nugget death. Introducing natural disaster system. Natural disaster system. This system will control nature events on the planet. With this change, we're rolling out our first event. Windstorm. Ooh, windstorm. Where windstorm disaster. It affects nuggets that are not inside of their residential buildings. Take note of that. Residential buildings. Not in their place of employment. Or on in recreational buildings such as like the eatery. But in their residential buildings. So, new alert system was implemented as well. Nice. Now you can alert nuggets via forecast tower. Horn sounds can be heard during alert. This sound indicates that nuggets need to find shelter. Nuggets can get injured during the storm. Also, nuggets' health depletes when they're outside during the storm. More disasters are coming. Tornado, earthquake, meteor drops, and more. Nice. Okay, now there's a possibility that nuggets will get stuck when they drink impure water. Will get sick, not suck. Sick. Sick when they drink impure water. Nugget talk. Over 1,000 unique nugget talk sounds were added along with coding and linking them to events. Nuggets now have things to say when they execute their tasks. Nice. Improved construction visualization process. Each building has been divided into sections which were animated by hand to reflect construction progression. Nice, nice. Initial evolution tower implementation. Placed as an epicenter at the beginning of Placed as the epicenter at the beginning of the game. By clicking on the evolution tower, you'll be greeted with the influence window. You will immediately notice that the window feels much more part of the game. It's comprised of the following: the various perks that can be researched, the description for the selected perk, and requirements that must be met in order to research it. By researching perks, you unlock new buildings and develop your civilization further. Certain perks even improve the strength of your nuggets. I like it. There are 4 types of perks: blue perks, yellow perks, green perks, and purple perks. Alright, what are they? Blue perks are evolution perks. They unlock key buildings and advance your civilization through the ages. Every evolution perk researched brings your civilization one step closer to the space era. One step closer. Yellow perks are what we call traveling perks. So the blue perks are evolution perks. The yellow perks are traveling perks. Remember it. They're traveling perks, meaning that they are only temporarily available and refresh constantly. They appear alongside almost every evolution perk. These perks usually have minor effects on your civilization, which add up and consist of either innovation perks or mutation perks. Yellow perks are also divided by 2 categories. Great! Innovation perks and mutation perks. Innovation perks reflect simple but brilliant ideas thought up by nuggets as they go about their daily tasks. Nice, I like it. Mutation perks improve nugget stats. They stem from mutations found in the DNA of nuggets, but like with innovation perks, these mutations only hold the potential to be activated for a limited time. Limited time. Mutation perks, limited. Green perks are rare perks, meaning that they will only appear every now and then, but keeping an eye out for them is a good idea as they will have a bigger impact on your civilization. Purple perks are ultra rare perks. When you see this perk, you'd better hit all of the buttons on your keyboard and do your absolute best to research it. We're willing to say that it's worth all the master balls you're carrying. Wait, wrong game. Basically, these are immensely valuable perks as they dramatically improve your civilization. An example of this is artificial fertilization, which allows female nuggets to become pregnant by visiting a science lab if there is no male nugget around. We're really using a lot of reproduction examples today, but you get what we mean. That was back in an early update, and I'm glad I'm seeing it now. Nice. Bug fixes. Nugget children are no longer visible in the nugget list. Construction bugs with certain buildings have been fixed. Fixed bugs where nuggets were mating on unfinished, collapsed buildings. I've never seen that. Engineers are not trying to repair collapsed buildings anymore. Fixed shipping ammunition issue. Fixed dead animation. Shipping animation issue. Fixed dead nuggets that were still showing thirsty icon after death. Wow. Crops are no longer visible after farm demolishes. After farm demolish. Isn't that what it's supposed to? Oh, right. Apparently they were still showing up. Kids cannot be injured anymore. Why? Okay, whatever. Fix dead nuggets panel and tooltips issue. Panel closing when clicked on building. Fixed broken farmer AI. Farmer would get into an infinite loop when thirsty and die. I've had that with others, though. Injured nuggets stop bleeding when they are in the hospital. Good. Buildings with lower health are now prioritized by engineers. Good. Crops in farm can now begin growth in autumn. There is now a difference between farmer state and crop state. Fixed walking animation when nugget is not moving or inside a building. Fixed well demolish button. New camera lens gets wet when it is positioned under the rain, close to the surface. That has happened now to me, yeah, in the past. Yeah, that happens. Fixed boat not facing to the right direction during the movement. All buildings now conform properly to the surface they are standing on. Okay. Stones are no longer floating above the planet. That's good. Nugget movement animation improvements. Balance changes and improvements. Improved engineer priority for repairing broken buildings. Injury timer updates properly. Transportation priority adjustments. Disease area generation time change from 240 seconds to 300 seconds. Disease area will be cleaned 30 seconds after nugget corpse removal. Okay, that's good. They increased the time from when a dead nugget starts to become diseased from 240 seconds to 300 seconds. I don't know the minutes on that, but that's good. It's more time before they start decaying and becoming gross. And I don't know if they decreased the time for them to be cleaned, because I think that was like a minute and a half for it to be decreased. Infected nuggets health reduction was reduced. Infected nuggets health reduction was reduced from 0.1 to 0.05 point per second. First injury start time increased. Decreased amount of random injuries. Good. Added the possibility to get infected by passing by infected zones, now set to 50% chance. Well, that's good, because every time it was, earlier it was set to like at 100%, so every time somebody would pass, they would get infected. Now the art, wisdom, and windstorm effect added. Buildings that did not have construction animation now do. Added construction dust FX, wet camera FX when raining, stone refinery building implementation, and wood refining implementation. New resources, wood and stone. Haven't wood and stone been in the game since day one? I don't. Okay. Maybe not. I mean, that may just go to show how not often I play the game, but I do like to keep up with this game because it's awesome. Miscellaneous. Additional syllabus for name generator to add more nugget names variations. Good, because it was like 10 names and everybody was named, you know, the same fucking thing. Added game version file for game folder. Mountains to fit to screen. Surface. Mountains fit to surface. Okay. Tree shader script tweaks. Added new materials to Stone Age Warehouse. And they only have 2 known issues this time. Only 2. Scaffolding sometimes does not fit well to the surface. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Building placement needs more space than current. Missing safe area projector for reserving space for future building upgrades. You know, Emily Ann, been wondering the same thing. When will the save feature be added? Good question, Emily Ann. Good question. Well now, let's go over to the game, shall we? Alright, we are back. We have alpha version V15.4600 Windy. And we're going to go start new life right there and see what kind of planet we get this time around. It's thinking, counting mammoth hairs, making DNA. You know, I haven't seen a mammoth in quite a while. Condensing something, generating dark energy. I haven't seen a mammoth for quite a while. No. Now, let's zoom on in here, and I don't want to be in... No, I don't want to place it there. That's why you have that feature. We're going to place it right here. Look at what we got. Yes, I want to place it right there. Skip tutorials. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Last time I played... Oh, holy cow. Okay, look at this. You can't play the game. I can't place anything down. What do I need to do? Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to research. I think that's what we need to do. Footwear, water well, primitive tools. Let's do primitive tools. Is that 30 seconds or is that 30 minutes? Water well, water pump, water reservoir. Okay, so that's what we should have researched first, other than the primitive tools. Are they researching it? No, yep, there they go. They're researching it now. Alright. Well, there we go. Now let's research that one. Let's get the engineer's hut down while we're waiting for all this other research to go. Oh, wow. Genius Camellias. Fishing, cooking, agriculture, divine punishment. Twin possibility increase 2%. Nugget thirst reduction minus 13. I think we're going to do that one. Make them like camels. And then we need to build this. We need to get that going. Alright, so that's got quite a while to go. I like that. I like how they're not just giving you everything right off the bat. And you gotta actually research it. 10, 9, 10, 10, 11. 11, 10, 11. Right there. There we go. Alright, let's see. Genius Camellias research completed. Nice. Agriculture, farm, fishing hut. Let's get fishing done. And then we'll get cooking next after fishing. And they need to hurry up and get more stone over here. This is going to be more of a... I think this game might be more interesting on the way they're doing it now. I mean, sure, it was just, you know, here's everything we're doing. We have in the Stone Age. Will help us find out the problems with it, the kinks, the glitches, and the what have yous. Alright, so that's done. We wanted cooking next. We really, really need to get this underway. Like, seriously. Why are they not... Look, there's a big old pile of rocks right here. Big old pile of rocks right there. Why don't I have any constructors? Or supporters for that? Because I have like 4 nuggets. Cooking is completely researched. Divine punishment. I wonder if researching everything right off the bat is making them be so slow. Research completed. Agriculture and footwear. Increase their speed by 15%. Come on, you nuggets. Work the water pump. Alright, so we're not going to do anything until that, no more research until that water pump is done. What are y'all doing? Doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Doing nothing. No home, no water. Well, you know what? If you go over here and you finish building this water pump, I can get you some water. But guess what? I can't do it until, you know... Man, these nuggets though, man. Autumn has begun. I don't know why these two are just like... what do we do, Bob? I don't know, Linda. What do we do? Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so there wasn't even a cloud in the sky and it was thundering. Oh, now I see clouds, but that thunder was pretty loud. Come on now. I don't even know what's going on with my nuggets right now. They're acting so stupid. They have a water well that, you know, is right there. Alright, we're gonna call it this one a fucking flush.